Okay, that's all.
Hello everyone, my name is Winoto. I'm a grade 10 student. Today I prepare a topic for my friend. That is called How to Spend Our Life Beneficially. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Life is social, a day is nothing. Our life can like a saga. Tomorrow we must do it again as we did today. I'm a student, so I have to go to school every day. I always had to go to school. I had to go to school always until I graduate. I have read about it in the book. There are three periods in the life of human. The first period, we must go to school. We must study the various kinds of literatures. It is the first step in our life. It also includes an important role of our life. Knowledge is born by education, so both of them are essential for our life. In the second period, we must work and try to be well fast. Nowadays, the salary are based on our gratification. The higher our gratification are, the better salary we get. So we had to work and try to be very fast. In the last period, we must practice the orders of law of that. It is a main thing for everyone. One day, everybody will meet with that, including me. But we shouldn't make bad things before coming to that. We should make a good thing because they can get here for our next travel. The three periods are associated with one-to-one. To get a good security, need to have good gratification. When we become adult, we cannot work, so we must practice the order or law of that by using the word that find in the second period. I'm a student, so I'm studying in the first period now. But most people cannot do a good thing during their short life. In the future, I will study the rule of this period. My friends may know how to spend our life beneficially by reading my articles. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Maple Kin and I'm going to present my title, that is how to spend our lives beneficially. Some people in our surroundings really love us. We see each other almost every day. However, we do not take notice of each other and we ignore it when we see in the street. And as we are human beings, we have emotions and feelings. And they are not good for all the time. Sometimes we get angry, sad, happy, frightened, and confused, and our minds changing along the time. It's mostly associated with the people around us. When someone is making something annoying next to you, you will be angry for sure. If you want to live alone and happy for the rest of our lives, we should be patient and remove our bad habits. I think it is mainly significant with the people who belong to us. We can never see the one who truly care for us. Sometimes we ignore them and upset and neglect them. We are following the fakes. Just a few days, I could fix a big deal problem. That was a little fight with my friends. She knows everything about me. She's my long distance friend, and whether I feel good or not, she knows everything. She knows everything from the way I talk, and she's actually knows better than my parents. And however, we fought for a stupid nonsense case, and we haven't talked for 4 months. In a piece of time, I realized that she is really important for me, and I accept that the fact we know how how we love each other, and our friendliness has been tied. During the 4 months, I had new friends. Although I had them, I feel like deja vu, and I miss the time when we were together. And I rather realize how important she is in a short time. And here, you could think that there are more important things to do in our lives, such as working, earning, struggling, like that. Yes, that is all right, but we need supports behind us to be brilliant. I don't think people will reach their goal without motivation, cheer up, and support for the ones they love. And I was so selfish until about 3 years ago, but since I met her, my friend, and my life has changed. I'm not selfish anymore. I am rather good at communication, and everybody loves me. And now I'm living as a great person because of her advice. I'm so lucky to meet a friend like her. Also, in the future, I will still like a great person without selfishness, anger, and greed. As I'm a teen just now, there are many years to pass through, but the only important thing is how you spend. I hope there will be great things in the rest of my life. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason. Today I want to talk about how to spend our life. Before I'm talking this title, I want to ask two questions. Have you ever talked about the case or yesterday and today?
Yes.
And have you ever thought about tomorrow and today?
Yes.
Okay. We are now 16, so we have been living even 60 in the world. We spend our lives by eating, sleeping, and learning, etc. Here, if we consider our daily life, we will spend our time by learning. We have been learning since we born. We have to learn any educational subjects and great education. Moreover, we will have to learn many things in our life. So this education that we learn applied in our life. Let me think about how to spend our life. The answer is that we will spend by applying the education that we have learned. Besides, there's no people who is perfect. People always learn associate anything or any education either to education or knowledge. Thus, people always learn something. Then we apply this knowledge for struggling our life, and life will also struggle. We all struggle day by day. We will work every day for eating, wearing, and living. As for us, we will have to study my lesson every day. In first, life very short. We will live the best. We will live the best in the temporary life without keeping pride, great or hate. We must appreciate the love of our families and friends and the people who love us. We must keep something, positive thinking, patience, etc. Moreover, today is history for tomorrow. Human rights, their history by themselves. So I want to spend my life preciously to be good my history.
Hello everyone, my name is Netanyahu. Today I'm gonna talk about the topic. The name of the title is How to Spend Our Life Beneficially. ever heard that we are really lucky to be humans. That is because we can do everything if we become a human, especially married. Yeah. But if we think that positive thinking, we can do everything that we can take to another life. Giving things to another people or doing married. Yes, but if we think negative thinking, being being person is not good because we can suffer various diseases. We can add it by living many enjoyable things, especially our family, because we all know that there is no people who want to leave our family, who want to stay away from family forever. So I think that being a human is good, but if we think negative thinking, being a human is not good. So now we think, how should we spend our life? Yes. Actually, some people can answer my question. They will spend time by doing happiness thing. Yes, but most of them spending their time by finding money or working. By working or finding money, they begin to reach away from happiness, but they don't know it exactly. Most people do not think to do the thing that they can take to another life. They only think to do the thing that give them money. If we really think about life, we cannot take money to the another life. To be honest with you, there are only two things that we can take to the another life. Yes, there is only two things we can take to the another life, that is married. If we do married, we can do good thing to the another life. So I think if you have the mind to go in the another life, you should marry it. Or if not, you can do as your decision. Yes, but for me, I just wanna stay in the another life as a good person. So I think I will study in the first age, but I will find wealth, or I will find money in the second life. But in the third life, I will find the thing that can make me to have a good fortunes or to have a good place in the another life. So how would you decide? If it can be your decision for married or married, is depends on your decision. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Susan, and today's my topic is how to spend our life beneficially. Life. Actually, life is a period between the time we were born and the time we will end. So most of the people say life too short. I accept that because we don't know exactly when we will die. It can be tomorrow, and it can be next hour, and it can be near future, and also it can also be far away from now. So the history means the thing we did in the past. The thing it depends on the thing we did or what we did in the past. So to have a great history, we have to do the good things and great things in our life. Great history is for great people, and great people make the great history. And tomorrow, it means the future. If life is too short, so most of the people say life is too short, just do what you wanna do and don't think too much. I want to advise a little bit, because as a human being, we have to have the life goal and decisions and hopes for tomorrow's and our future. If you have a life goal or decisions, even the waking up time, it will be beautiful and it will be full with the hopes, what you wanna do and what you gonna do. So let's make our life be meaningful and keep your mind in wide. So we used to mix our mind with other colors and then make the messy brain. And jealousies and envy, these things are not good for us. If we are jealous on someone, this mind and this thinking and this thought will make us ill, and our mental health will be go down. So keep our mind in white and don't be jealous to other, because it's not a good way, it's a bad way. It's not a good way to spend our life happily and also healthily, because if we are not happy, our mental health will destroy. So our head, it will disrupt our head, and the gossip and emotional health is mostly happen in us, because we are teenagers. So our head is really soft and emotional. So we can feel the gossip and the other enemies from our neighbors and from others. So let's make our heart strong and let them avoid us, because the gossips are gossips. We don't have to kill it. It's not the right way thinking, because some gossip can make us to be better people. So let them advise us and listen to them and what is right and what is wrong, and we can choose it. And if we have to prevail, let's start the preparations. And comfort zone to adventure. We love to live in the comfort zone, and we are so afraid to do the adventure things. And sometimes our dreams and our decisions are really big, and most of the people said they are impossible. Yes, even is impossible. There's nothing is impossible in the world, because the world itself says I am possible. So life is too short. So even our dreams and our decisions are impossible. Why shouldn't we try it? We should try it and make the adventure things for our life and for our dreams come true. And value our special people. We often forget about our people, our special peoples around us. We used to busy with our life problems and chasing our dreams. So we have to spend time with these persons who are really good for us, and take it before we die. Because if we have this is a time that we have a chance. If we die, we if they die or we die, we will regret about that. So, and spend time with the nature. It's kind of weird because the nature is not a living thing, but sometimes we need to do the time wasting. It's not normal time wasting, it's spend time with nature. Talking to the nature and talking your problem to the nature. And the sea, the skies, the clouds, and the raindrops will make you relax and forget about the stress. And it can also release your stress and your depressions. And I did a mistake why I am doing PowerPoint. I mean, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, and today is a gift. So that is why we call it presents. So let's build and do it partially and beneficially, and supplying our gift beneficially at the present time. Thank you very much.